Heimerdinger is not banned. Do they pick it? No, it's flat.
Oh. Game, Evie has given the thumbs up to say, hey, that champion is for me.
He wants to play the early game rather safe, and ooh, this Gnar, I wouldn't be super excited about. I mean, I'd be excited, but I wouldn't think it's particularly good. The Rumble is interesting, but I don't know if either of these champions do enough to contest the Vladimir early. apaMEN has a good Gnar. All right, he's going to do it. The rest of us are going to be diving the enemy backline, trying to just go for this all-out brawl between all the champions. And wow, NT on the pike going to be coming through. That's exciting. I really like going for the Ares so that you can pick up that nullifying orb. But now he's already in the Mega form, and Dasher forced to flash.
But Steel already on the bot side of the map, looking to counter jungle, and NT, you might have something to say about it with Tussle.
Yeah, Tussle is here, looking for a potential opportunity to go in.
He's gonna force Steel
nice!
to tunnel. Oh, but he gets yoinked out of his own escape route, and that's gonna be first blood going over to NT on this pike.
Couple minutes as they do start to move around, then Infernal Drake is live, and NT's here, and so is Tussle.
They're gonna try to tussle indeed. NT is gonna have to use the W camouflage waters to keep himself alive. Oh,
he gets it!
The Vision of Empire, or the what is it? Vision of Empire? Empire's Vision?
Yeah. Vision of Empire, you got the giant eye that pops up, and he's the triad of vision or something like that.
Oh, look at that! Dasher was able to read Saros' glacial path, but Steel is here for the counter gank as well, just to provide some relief to his mid laner. It was still a 2-on-3. Steel did not want to go in on that situation. Gang, however, gets pulled by the Bone Skewer. This might have been a mistake, and it definitely will be, as Dasher does get the punishing blow.
Putting Dasher ahead, giving him a small advantage, is going to be very helpful, as these ultimates are starting to come out level 6.
Oh, Phantom Undertone is going to miss, as Udapone was able to flash away. Still has the cleanse if he needs it, but Bone Skewer will find its mark on the gang. But he does have the Battle Dance to be able to rejoin the ranks with Udapone. Nice attempt from Keymaker, and NT does get the flash out from Udapone, but nothing more.
Yeah, Predator coming out. He might be looking for an opportunity to jump into the mid lane. Another stun.
Saros does have flash if he needs it. Also has Frozen 2 to be able to disengage. But here comes the Phantom Undertow. Bone Skewer pulls him back, but still has the time to go.
It's interesting to see, for me, the apaMEN opting to go with kind of mixed components. He has the Vampiric Scepter, but also has the Negatron Cloak, saying to me that he's likely to go for the on-hit style of build, like Blade of the Ruin King, as well. Ooh, and he's going to be able to get on out, as well as the Wit's End. Here we go. Here's a fight.
Steel. Saros is going to try to re-engage and save his jungle. The Void Rush is going to buy some time, but there is the ultimate from Dasher. It forces him to flash away. Saros and Evie now in a 2v3 and a 2v4. It's not going to be enough to be able to fight back against the numbers here. Already Saros falling at the hands of Keymaker and Dasher. Bullet Time does rocket in, but it's a little too late. And he's looking for something, does not find the depth from below, and now it's just an all-out scrap fest. But this is exactly what USG want with their team composition that they have built. Udapone and Saros all falling at the hands of USG, and with the Rift Herald being picked up on the backside of it as well, with the turret plate still up, this will begin a huge gold swing.
Every third auto attack, he does a big chunk. I believe it scales up to 14% of a player's max health as magic damage. But Dasher, okay, just dashes back and forth, gets some good damage down onto Udapone, but look at all the members here.
Nice battle dance. Dodges the Glacial Prison from Tussle there, not able to find the mark on that one, and they're just going to back off since the engagement was not quite as how they wanted. But Steel might be trying to find something on the apaMEN. He's just waiting for him to push up at the right time, and Evie doesn't pop the Hemoplate quite yet. There it is. Steel is not going to be able to get the knock-up. Still catches him, even though he flashes, and that's just unfortunate for apaMEN as Evie claims the kill. Maybe we should get you to play some Hecarim, dude, and just like go.
Dude, I do play Hecarim.
Well, why did you?
I do, yeah.
We played. What the heck? Come on, man.
Because I play mid lane now.
Oh, wait, that doesn't stop you. Do you remember the days of mid lane Hecarim from Keen on Gravity? Come on, that was
that's a throwback. Yeah, whenever something's just going really fast in League of Legends, it's kind of like,
yeah,
it's kind of the same thing. It's like, what does this stat really do for you? Oh, Utapone's here.
Oh, well, apaMEN, he's not going to get the plus 30 in this situation. He's getting a complete critical miss and thinking that he had that situation under control. And Udapone, with the sneaky sneak, is able to help out his buddy Saros.
So DFM needs to try and find something. I'm not convinced that they outscale USG, but it is going to be relatively close, especially as all these team fights come through.
Oh, Unipone with
Nice.
the Captain Jack cleanse, but it's not going to be enough. There's just too much damn CC to be able to follow up on the engage. And this time, Unipone has a control ward here, so they really are committing to this 2-1. And here comes the Hemoplague. But, you know, this is what we mentioned before. There's no real lockdown. So unless he flashes, which he does, he gets the movement speed. But apaMEN is going to be able to use the Mega Gnar, but it's dodged by a nicely timed pull. And you can't cancel that teleport. Keymaker might have teleported right into his death. This could have been the turnaround that they were looking for DFM, and a double kill goes over to Evie.
Now they do need to be careful. apaMEN is still in a fine position. They do finally take down the turret, and they want to be able to contest. Oh,
Oh, Glacial Prison comes out. The flawless duet stun is there, but there is the grand entrance locking up 2 members, forcing Dasher to flash away. Still has the cleanse if he needs it, but DFM Evie is going to be able to take down the big Sejuani man bear pig. And now here comes the rest of DFM, and they're going to bullet time is going to rocket right across. But apaMEN, can he clean up the fight with Keymaker? But Keymaker falls. Dasher getting the GA revive. Steel has no other way to get out of this one alive, and Dasher and apaMEN turn around what seemed like a very promising fight for DFM.
Yeah, now we're going to be fighting for yet another Infernal. Bone Skewer lands onto Evie, but not looking to actually start the fight just quite yet. apaMEN not in position. Ooh, but now they are.
Tussle already went in for the engage. The Aftershock is down. He doesn't have any more resistances, and Tussle, unfortunately, is going to go down for the side of USG, and apaMEN might have been on the wrong side of the tracks, is getting trained or chased down here by Unipone and Saros. The bullet time is not going to be enough damage, as the angle was not quite right, but apaMEN is forced away.
But apaMEN, he doesn't have a whole lot of team fight damage. He's looking to be building towards the Frozen Mallet. So you have to go for something. Bone Skewer lands, but not going to find anything else.
Oh, look at the engage from Gang. He locks up Keymaker, and he locks up apaMEN just for a hot second. Is just enough to keep him away, but he might opt in to go in for the Mega Gnar. He's going to push 2 people back into the turret, but Evie trying to do as much as he can on the backside.
Wow.
The damage. Holy crap. Gang and Evie are able to take down the members of Dasher and apaMEN.
This Gnar so many different times, and finally Evie with the Rabidons is going to be fully online. Saros in the backside trying to zone away Tussle. That's all they really need to do. Enti has the ultimate, but nobody on DFM is going to go low enough just from hitting this Baron to give him an opportunity to reset. So he's going to have to leave. And once again, DFM, an early Baron coming out about the 27-minute mark. Now they're trying to trade things on the other side of the map. You see that 3 members of DFM are pushing the top lane, but USG already trading 1 inner turret for the outer turret. This might be a little bit of a base race situation, but Saros is looking to back. Dasher, that's it. That's all he does.
Well, he throws out the Blade Waltz. Unipone is actually the only one that's committed to the split push, along with 2 empowered siege minions. With the Baron minions, 2 siege minions are just pushing onto this inhibitor turret, and there's just there's not even a chance of a fight back from the side of USG. They're just giving them everything. apaMEN is still splitting on the top side of the map, but they're losing Nexus turrets, and here starts the fight now. apaMEN is going to make the teleport right back onto his base, but the Blade Waltz is going to find 3 members. Dasher, can he make the hero play and try to take one down?
Got 2.
He does find Unipone, and he does find Gang, gets a double kill for himself. The GA is going to revive him back in this fight. Evie, in a 1v3 situation, more than likely is going to die to that turret shot that does come out. Dasher, holy crap! He finds a quadra kill on the remaining members of Steel, and Saros and USG. They save what seemed like a ultimate base race from DFM.
Dasher, he's so far back. Look at his engage range. He goes in, flashes forward, does so much damage to all of these guys, finds 2 kills, and even after he's knocked into the Guardian Angel, he's going to be able to turn around. We'll see in a moment how he actually finalizes the quadra kill. Oh, he just dashes onto the minions and goes on to Steel, who thinks that Saros is a target, but he was wrong, able to find multiple kills back to back to back.
They're just waiting. They're biding their time. They're going to try to play the minion push pressure game. They find all 5 members. They're going to go for the engage onto Tussle. They're going to knock him up, and they're going to lock him down. But this is all onto the frontline member. You know, how much is that going to be worth? Watch apaMEN if he goes for a backline flank. He has access to Mega Gnar, but he's being pushed back. Bullet time is going to come in and rocket across the fight. Look at the engage from Gang, and the bullet time are going to find 2 members already at the start of the fight. But now the death for below. Look at the Mega Gnar. It finds all 3 members, and Saros is the only one that's still left alive after everything. But great patience from apaMEN finds the amount of crowd control and the Gnar that he needed to set up his team for success.
So look at how DFM move here. They move and they take everyone and push USG down into this choke point so that Unipone gets his bullet time, which creates this massive, massive zone of control. And they think that they're in a fantastic spot to actually take this fight, and they are, but they overcommit and don't respect apaMEN. They all group up way too close to the structure. He goes in and knocks everybody into a single location, and Enti matching it with the death from below.
All eyes on Dasher at this point. He has been the man, leading the charge, and especially in that last fight, even though he wasn't the main hero, he has been the one that is saving a lot of these plays.
Oh, look at apaMEN. Look at the damage.
Oh my God. apaMEN finally living in the 1v1 situation, split push stream. He forces Evie to back. apaMEN might get a chance to either take down this turret or get a bunch of damage down, but with the siege and powered minions, it's definitely going to go down. Dasher looking to make his engagement, but he's just playing with the hearts of DFM, forcing them back off of this inhibitor, and it's going to definitely go down. And now Steel, can he make a flank happen? He doesn't know whether to happen on and to push onto the bot side of the map or the top side, but the inhibitor's already down. Steel looking to engage potentially on the apaMEN, but he's got the hop, he's got the minions to be able to escape.
DFM can still look to take a fight. Look at that. Pings towards the top side of the map. Both Keymaker and apaMEN have their... never mind. Keymaker uses his teleport, so he can't look to double end the game, the double expect K, but they do need to find the fight. He needs a stack. They need to be able to take this.
apaMEN is going to go for the expect K, and they just need to keep them back. They don't even we need to win the fight. They just need to give apaMEN the time he needs to end this game to go to game 4. And now, but they're going to turn their tails over to Elder Dragon. They get a win out of this either way. apaMEN is not going to be expecting this game right now, but Elder Dragon goes for sure, and certainly over to USG. Steel is going to look to try and catch him out. apaMEN still has the flash if he needs it. Gang is going to be able to get in time, and apaMEN already using the Mega Gnar is not going to get out alive, but still 4 members have the Elder Dragon buff.
Both the Elder Dragon and the Baron buff. They won't have the Elder Dragon by the time a fight actually starts, but having the Baron buff, you're looking at the jungle as well. Steel is only sitting on that Ruby Crystal, so he's about a full item behind Tussle. Ooh, almost gets caught out. Not going to take a whole lot of damage. Saros goes in. Is he dead?
Saros committed, and he didn't have time to pop the Frozen Tomb. That's 1 member down for DFM. This could be the fight that USG need to take to end this game and go to game 4. apaMEN still pushing on the bot side of the map. He doesn't even care about the fight that was happening. He pops the Mercurial Scimitar for the cleanse and the movement speed. He's saying, I'm opening the gates. I'm winning the game for the rest of my team. Oh my God, Evie flashing in. Tries to get the Hemoplague onto NT, but there is a stopwatch to give him some time to survive out of that fight. Meanwhile, the Vision of Empire and Keymaker into the ultimate. Evie trying to do as much damage as he can. Bullet time completely misses and it goes onto the wrong targets. Flawless duet finds the stun, but they're just trying to push them back.
Wait, Tussle's
actually, Tussle has gone down. Evie is going to be able to lock up Dasher. The GA pops out. The USG, you need to save your main man. You need to save your carry. Dasher's going to be able to flash away, but it's not going to be enough. Evie, with the amount of damage he's pouring out with the blood.
Oh my God!
Finds the 2-man grand entrance. They're going to be able to lock down apaMEN and NT. They have to run away like the wind, but how the hell did DFM turn that around?
NT chilling invisibly in this bush, does get spotted out by Steel, and apaMEN looking for Evie.
Evie isn't going to be able to use the Crimson Rush to get out safely with the movement speed. Steel also just trying to be another body to block the damage for Evie. He doesn't have his teleport. He doesn't have the Hemoplague anymore, so this could be the time for USG to pop the Elder Dragon quickly before they get a chance to respond. Zero still has his Frozen Tomb. If he gets a chance to be able to look for and engage of some sort of glacial path over the wall, he's going to go in Ring of Frost right into the Frozen Tomb. Here comes the Bullet Rain. Not quite yet. He's not going to use it. NT is being forced off. Elder Dragon might be in Steel's hands now, but they're just going to let it leash back to full health. They want to prolong this fight as much as they can. apaMEN is also still waiting in the wings. He might just try to look to end the game right here, but DFM, they need to commit. They need to realize that apaMEN, actually he's returning back. What? They don't know what to do. Joshi, both teams.
This is fine. Like USG can wait. USG can wait. They can let those super minions do their job. Here's the fight.
Evie's dead! Evie gets blown up. Bullet time ricochets right across the battlefield, but is it going to be enough? It's going to be all up to Unipone and Saros to put in as much damage as they can. Unipone does take down Tussle, and the Flawless Duet is going to miss the sun, but Keymaker doing a lot of damage on the back.
Unipone!
Unipone! What a monster! Cleans up the majority of the backline, and it's a full ace, and USG tried so damn hard to bring it to a potential game 4. There's super minions there, but Steel will be on wave clear duty so the rest of his team can end this series 3-0.
They killed Evie and they still lose the fight anyway. That is how strong of a team DFM is. They're able to take total control. They focus so much of their resources trying to kill the Vladimir, but they forgot about the misfortune. Oh my god, USG end up losing this game at the last moment. DFM, look at that. Kazu, their coach, coming out saying, well done, you guys. It's okay that you got picked at the very end. The rest of the team is able to carry you, man. Don't worry about it. Oh, DFM 20-1 in the regular season and now 3-0 in the finals. This is the strongest team Japan has ever seen.
They had such a promising start to a series adaptation, but just even Choco is upset in the background about how USG lost that lead so convincingly, and it looks like Evie can't make up his mind where to go. He's like, wait, should I be on this side? Should I be on that? Wait, you guys should be over here. It's like, guys, you all won. Just pick a formation and accept the damn trophy already. How are they still trying to figure this out?
Just pick one. It's okay. Oh man, maybe he just grabs the trophy.
Oh my god, the communication in game flawless. Communication outside needs definitely a little bit of work.
They used it all up. They used it all up, Raafaa. They didn't have any of it left.
They had no more verbal power, but congratulations to DFM. You were LJL 2019 Spring Split champions.